Right, this should be going live again now. Anytime today, YouTube. Let me just quickly get rid of this video and tell it to loop as well. There we go. Hello everyone, I'm back now. Yeah, so unfortunately, doesn't seem like the GPU wants to bother, letting us do games. That explains the issues he was having last night as well. But there should be a loop button around here somewhere, but I've forgotten where it is. Alright, we were, when finished, play, what is a loop, isn't it, forever, there we go. When finished, just simply, here you go, do that. Awesome. Okay, we're going to do a live Q&A, but instead, we're just going to, do your question and answers, because, the computer doesn't want to do it. So for anyone wondering, I have a 1080 Ti, which is this box. I have a 1080 Ti, which is here. This is dead, unfortunately. This thing no longer works anymore, which sucks. So yeah, I had to order a new graphics card, which is not the cheapest thing in the world, as you can imagine, and it was quite annoying. Would you add me on Steam? I don't really do Steam requests, but you can just DM me, or not, you can just join the Discord at least. Okay, that's cool, showing us live, nice. So yeah, we're going to do like a Q&A session anyway, so if you ever had a question for me, feel free to chuck it to me now, and we'll do like half an hour of answering this. As I was hoping to do some SE Survival, but it appears the card just doesn't want to render. I'm seeing like the GPU is currently using 90% just streaming a Colony Wars video. So yeah, enjoy Colony Wars episode 50 by the way, it was really fun recording this. The screen in the background is happening, no, we're just watching Colony Wars instead. We are watching it live. I'm sitting on a 950, damn, blow some shit up. If I could, I would. How are you guys' days doing? I'm not too bad to us. I had a rather productive day. I managed to write a couple of scripts, do quite a few things, and yeah, I've managed to put some stuff ahead. We've got a new game server launching tomorrow from the Discord, so it's kind of been a day of running around and doing all the logistics of stuff like that. So it's been fun. Let me just extend the chat out to a full screen thing so I can read it all. Here we go. There we go. I can see everyone now. Yay! Can we join them? You can join in the public servers. You can't join on mine at a minute, as I'm not here. Is server 1 fully down, just restarting? Oh, I'm not sure. Did anybody contact the admins? As I'm not sure. Is anything? I'm not sure. Someone might need to check in with the admins. I don't understand. I'm not there. Yeah, just contact the admins and they'll be able to tell you if it's online or not. Jack, here's a question. For the Bison, is it inspired by the man from Halo? I'm not sure, actually. The guy who built it, who's Wildcard, you can check him out on Steam, didn't actually tell me, but I guess we can ask him at some point. I'll give him a message and ask him, because our version, which is that one there, will be on the workshop this Friday. So if you want to download that Bison, which is currently there, it will be on the workshop. Can you get this on a small PC? Define small PC. Kai, to answer your question, SE is fun on solo. I played it on solo for many years, built many ships, but I personally do prefer multiplayer now, so yeah. Why is this old footage? The graphics card's fucked, chief. It won't work, so yeah, we're watching this. Would switching to Twitch ease your GPU? No. The issue is, at a minute, I've not got OBS set up, and to set it up would be just a rather pain, so I'd rather just sit here and talk to you guys instead, because that means you get to answer me questions and we get together. What's your PC specs? Well, it was with an NVIDIA 1080 Ti. It's now at a 970, which just does not want to work for some reason. The poor 970 down there sounds like it's got fumes coming out of it right now. But maybe we can do that at some point. Can you build a tank, please? That's a tank. I actually enjoyed filming this episode. Having Sage come back and reprise his role as Sage was really fun. I hope people enjoyed it as well, because, you know, we've got a lot going on at the minute. Jack, is Colony Wars a scripted thing? No, the average episodes which you see like here, actually no, this is a scripted episode. It's scripted by events, like it's not scripted as like these are the words you say unless it's certain points. It's 4:01, Jack. Fix the time. What do you mean fix the time? I don't know what you mean. What? You've confused me. Not S-related, but what's your favourite type of music? I don't really have one actually. I can't listen to anything. At the minute, I've got my own playlist on Spotify, which is just full of stuff I like. And it's called Jack's Playlist, so yeah. Someone asked me a question there. Do you play EVE Online? No, I do not. When will Spinal Weaponry and Shields re-enter CE? Conley, what do you mean? Halo Combat Evolved? No, Spinal Weaponry isn't coming back anytime soon. The Shields will come back probably in like 10 episodes or something like that. How long have you been doing YouTube for? Since 2010. February 16th marked my 9th year on YouTube. I've been a creator for a long time. As a job, I've only been doing it for 3 years though. Hey Jack, aren't you afraid it was a waffle line with a drunk crowd floating in space? That would be quite funny. That would be quite good. So yeah, if you want the Bison, it's going to be on the workshop soon. How long do you do Twitch and YouTube? Twitch, I've not been doing that long, but I answered your YouTube question just there. So I've been doing YouTube since 2010. That was like the first year in secondary school is when I made the account, so quite a long time. What did you study in school? So I studied a variety of things. I studied in my sort of like, what do you call them? What the frick do you, in the British schools, you get to choose subjects. I guess what are they called? Courses, subjects? I can't remember now. It's been so long ago now. That word's going to annoy me now. Get to choose your subjects. Courses. There's another word for it. Okay, so in school, I mainly studied computer science, as that's sort of my area of expertise. Are you afraid you might lose in Server 2? No, I'm not in Server 2. I'm not sure what you mean. I couldn't run Server 2 because of that. Could you do an Apollo patch giveaway? Sure, we'll do some after that. But yeah, in school, I studied computer science, which is my main area of expertise. That's kind of what I do, and it's why I can run the servers myself, because I have the level of expertise. I studied drama as well, hence why I like creating my own world and telling stories and stuff. Actually failed that, believe it or not. I studied media, which I actually failed as well. And what else did I study? Business. Ironically, I succeeded in computer science, which I don't use anymore, and I succeeded in business, but not the two other subjects I heavily use. I heavily use media, because I run a media business, and I heavily use drama, because I write and script events like this. And those are the two I failed at. Just shows you don't need qualifications and stuff like that to succeed and stuff. I'm a strong believer of that. So yeah. Then I went to college and studied more computing. I did about 2 years of that. And luckily at that point, YouTube took off for me and I left college to pursue YouTube a bit more. And I've been doing this for about 2 years now. I think I left college in 2017. Yeah, I left college in 2017. And I'm here now. So yeah, it's been a long one so far. Jack, what are you looking for as GCC options? Thank you, it's options. That's what I was looking for. Such a simple word I couldn't remember. Thank you. In Colony Wars, can you make a secret bunker in a hill or under a bar? Maybe. Jack, this isn't so much a question, but a thing I would like to see is what if you make a Waffle Island on a ship when it opens a huge cannon? Maybe sometime. What provider use for your servers? They're provided by me. I host them. I buy the server off a company, then go there and set it up myself. So essentially we rent a Windows 10 environment and host it from there. What secondary school did you go to? I'm not going to tell you that. It's in the southwest of the UK is all I say. But no, I'd be giving out other people's information if I said that, so I'm not going into it. I was reading a question there, but I missed it. What is your favourite ship in Colony Wars? I really like, I know it's not a ship, but I really like the Bison. It's a fantastic, Vendor Mortar as well. Such some fantastic screenshots. So yeah, that's kind of what I like. The 50 episodes, I know we reached 50 episodes in Colony Wars. It was kind of, I don't know why I'm so small on the screen. I'm small in real life, but I'm sat down here for some reason. Jack, a Waffle Iron is a deadly weapon. It's a deadly weapon. When will Discovery launch? Very soon. Unfortunately, I've been set back in the Discovery thing as my graphics card died. I wanted to film the Discovery thing as my first 4K project. So if you have like a 2K monitor or 4K monitor, the Discovery looks fantastic. I'm not sure if I can't show you the video at the minute because it's not going to load up. But I might show you after this one finishes if we still got time. Did you do BTEC or GCSE Computer Science? I did BTEC Business and... No, I just did BTEC Business and Drama. I did GCSE Media and Computer Science, though. So yeah, I know a few people did the BTEC Computing course. It was... the GCSE one was a higher one at the time, so yeah. When's the next episode? Friday. Hello, Eden. How you doing? Make a giant walker, please. Oh, if we could. Jack, prove the RWI Reaper in Mars. I don't know what you mean. Can you build a Titanic warship? If only we could. Thanks for the answer. I tried hosting a server and found out my ISP's all ports closed. Yeah, I would never recommend hosting a server off of your own like computer unless you know what you're doing. If you are looking for a server provider and don't want to do the technical route that I do, I would recommend Serverblend. I've worked with them since 2016, I'd like to say. Yeah, 2016, and they're fantastic. I personally know the owner myself. This is not sponsored or anything. They do give me one server, but I'm not told to promote it. But yeah, you can go to Serverblend. I highly recommend them. Marek, who's in charge, is a gem, so... What mods do you use for Colony Wars? You can check them all out on our Discord server if you want to come do the whole thing. So yeah. I'm currently doing BE. What's B? Why are you doing Bs? Stop touching Bs. Will the green eyes return? Oh, absolutely. Yeah, this is a Space Engineer's mug, by the way. I stole it from the office. No, I didn't. Kraz, I know the answers to beat the purple drones. Just launch a waffle at them. Oh, if only we could do that. Yeah, imagine that. Drones appear out of nowhere. Just chuck a waffle at them. Who was the green guy in this episode? So the green guy is a third faction. We're not going to say too much about him yet, but it is voiced by Sage. Jack, you're a good distraction for homework. Do your homework. What are you studying out of interest? Shiva base so far. I can't log into the server yet because we've just recorded the latest episode and things have changed without spoiling anything. And I don't want to show you what's changed. There was a slight accident and we're not going to show you the shit. It's quite funny though. You're going to enjoy it. The 2 episodes that are coming up is really nice. I just thought, speaking about this episode in a minute, I really love the dynamic of like the, you know, the troopers moving up, I guess you could call it. And it was really fun. I'm studying to become a computer technician. It's an awesome job. I wish sometimes I had continued along, you know, doing like computer science stuff like that. But YouTube came up and offered me, you know, to do this as a full-time thing. And I think, you know, being a YouTube creator and a creator on the internet is something which, you know, you don't find that on LinkedIn, do you? So it's like, yeah, I chose to do that rather than doing computer things. I mean, I can always go back to computer stuff as well because I've got the qualifications for it. So yeah, are you British? Yes, I'm insanely British. Is there a new Colony season after Colony Wars? We don't know yet. I've not planned one, so we'll see what we do. I'm not sure if I want to go and do another like a second season of Colony Wars. It purely depends how we end this one, how people find it. But I probably will take a break between the ending of Colony Wars and the start of the next season if we do one. But it depends what Aaron wants to do as well. If we want to continue to another series, we'll continue to another series. If not, it'll be pretty cool. I definitely like the versus combat stuff though. But we'd have to think of a new way we can do stuff because I feel like Colony Wars, we've done it now. Other people are starting to do it as well, which isn't an issue. You know, I love other creators doing stuff on that. But it's, you know, it's there. I don't know why one person's posting the same message. Can you play the FU Kraz? Sure.
Kraz, shut the fuck up!
I love that. Have you played Satisfactory at all? Yes, we'll be doing a video on it this week. So, what is it? Astroneer is ending. The final episode for Astroneer will air either tomorrow or Tuesday, and then Satisfactory will take over as the new series. For the time being. We may bring Astroneer back, but in a minute, because the dedicated server software isn't there, we can't do Astroneer because it's becoming extremely tedious to run. But don't worry, we'll do another Astroneer series when the server software comes out. Play Crash. I just did. I just played it. By the way, who wants a bit of behind-the-scenes information? This entire drone facility I built in a day. I started at like 12 and finished at like 8. 5 minutes before the recording. In the future, will we be able to build robots or ship robots? Do you think it would be a great job or really bad? It could be interesting. How easy is it to join a faction on your faction server? Pretty easy. Just go in and join one. Just literally join it, you know. My server's open to everyone. You know, just do !Discord or click the link in the chat. You're more than welcome to come and join the Discord stuff. Are you going to do any more SC events in Discord? Do you mean Star Citizen? I like the last one, but then Star Citizen grabbed Giraffe's cover of balls. Yeah. I think there must have been an issue with the card itself. I've heard of 1080 Ti's dying before, but hey, we've got a new card on the way now, so yeah. But yeah, we'll be doing more Star Citizen events, so look out for that. Star Citizen event, with 3.5 releasing this month, we'll definitely do another one. I can't see why not. Where are you? I'm in a room at the minute. What's your favourite sound on the board? Play it. I like this one.
We are the Borg.
Yeah, I'm not going to play the whole thing because it goes on for quite a bit. Hey, anybody like Nerf guns? If so, sub to me. I mean, your message is blocked there anyway. That's advertising for you. Sorry, I'm drinking tea, by the way. I really needed to drink before I started this. How long do you think YouTube will sustain your job? I'm not sure. It's interesting to see. Every year I grow larger and the community expands and we get bigger and we do more interesting things. But it is always like a concern, you know, will it go away tomorrow? But I think because I have such a, you know, a great community, I think I have one of the best communities, you know, out there at the minute. And I know everyone says that all the time, but honestly, my community is just so caring, so chill and calm. They like what we put out and stuff like that, and they'll tell us when I'm doing wrong, etc. I think we can grow even bigger. You know, we've passed 150,000 now, so I don't see why we couldn't go bigger. I don't know, it's going to be interesting. We'll have to look out and see how it goes. I hope we could go bigger though, because, you know, I would like to do this more. The next step for me at the minute is to expand what I do a bit more into other games. So we're going to do like Star Citizen and stuff like that. Not forgetting SC, don't worry. Space Engineers and Colony Wars isn't going anywhere. But I want to, you know, expand it to other communities and stuff like that. So, yeah. In the footage, should have built another lift. Oh, we should have done. We should have built another bloody lift. Thank you for being so close to your fans. One of a kind. No worries. I mean, I like talking to my audience. I know sometimes I can come across as a bit of an ass. But so can anyone. But it just depends what day you catch you on. But I'm always happy to discuss with people. If I don't personally respond to you, don't be offended. It's just I can't respond to every single message ever. And some days I generally am busy. But that's why I like to come and do these Q&A sessions. So I can talk to you guys. And, you know, we can chat about subjects. And you can ask me questions and I can answer them. Like I say, if anybody has a question, feel free to ask. How do you record the screen? I use NVIDIA Shadowplay, which comes with any GeForce graphics card. Or any GeForce graphics card in the above a 600 series, I think. 10% of the SE player base would be great. What do you mean? I'm not sure. If you go to Discord, I'll be in the lobby chat. Sure, I'll see if I can pop in the lobby after that. Why don't you make your own drone fleet? Maybe we could. Will you ever have a freeway battle? I read that so wrong. Yes, we will. Soon, soon, soon. Senpai noticed me. I see you. I see everything. Jack, what about a space pirate that got attacked one of your humans when you meet them? I guess we could do that. I don't know. There's plenty of stuff we could do with, you know, Colony Wars. There's plenty of stuff I would like to do, but it kind of comes down to the thing, is our time with Colony Wars going now? Because we're on episode 50, it's quite far for a series. So if anything, like the Keen developers say, let's save it for the next one. I probably will do another Space Engineers series. I can't see myself leaving on Colony Wars. So we'll do another one. We'll definitely do another one. I can guarantee you that. This isn't the last SE multiplayer series, don't worry. Live review... I don't understand your question. When you were on Earth... Oh, I must have missed the other part of that. How'd you get Elite Tools? Just make a mini assembler. Jack, when's the next RDR video? Soon. The Discovery is currently in production. It's just waiting on, obviously, the new card coming because I want to record it in 4K. As subscribers, 10% of player base might be realistic. I'm not sure what you mean, Magna. I think I've lost track of what you're saying. Do you remember the old Minecraft server? Ah, the good is. Yeah, I enjoyed running a Minecraft server. Excuse me there, sorry. I didn't want to burp down the mic, that was disgusting. Yeah, I remember the Minecraft server. I loved running that. I would love to do it again at some point. Jude, we need to see you in Discord more, man. I would love to run the Minecraft server again because I think the community generally liked it. And I'm happy to, you know, spend money on the community because a lot of people say, oh, how do you like afford a server stuff? Easy, I pay for the servers. Just being an issue of transparency, I can tell you that. You know, paying for servers, I like doing it because the community, you guys, you enable me to do YouTube as a job. So therefore, I can give you top quality game servers to play on. I think that's a good thing. And I think you can agree as well. So yeah, I probably will do a Minecraft server at some point. But for the minute, we're going to have 3 Space Engineers servers tomorrow. So yeah. Look into Discord tomorrow. I've got an interesting announcement I'm excited to make. It's going to be cool to expand my server network. It's something I've always wanted to do, is run a game server community for everyone. So it's going to be fun. Thank you to my patrons and YouTube members, by the way, who have supported me to get here, because they're the ones who allow me to do crazy shit like this. The next step for me is to actually move out. So I'm thinking of going and getting a flat soon for myself, or living with a friend. And we'll move out, and it'll allow me to do more content. So if you've ever wanted to see me do lightsaber battles in Star Wars VR, that's coming soon. Or more Beat Saber, because that was funny. Ah, good tea. Good tea. Nice house. I'll be on Discord. My laptop broke about a year ago and I play on console now. Damn it, Jude, you've betrayed us to the console base. You seem really bossy. It depends. I mean, in the colony things, my job is like, you know, the leader and the commander, so I naturally have to seem like that. But a lot of people are like, oh, you know, you're too rude to your teammates. It's not that. It's more or less my character is the boss at the end of the day. It is a joke for me to be commanding and then being ignored by the team. But no, naturally it isn't like that. I know people like get angry sometimes. They think we insult Kraz. But realistic sense is me and Kraz are best friends. You know, it's not how you see it on screen. What you see sometimes in the episode isn't what is actually out there. I want a computer so I can play. I know the feeling. Seriously, I shame me some promoters of get noticed. It's not a good thing. I'm not impressed. I'm very disappointed. I am most displeased, Lord Vader. I live with Kraz. That would be hilarious. If I lived with Kraz, that would actually be hilarious and funny. But no, unfortunately, I don't know. I would love to move to Sweden, but I'm not sure yet. By the way, if anyone wants to come follow me on Twitter, you're more than welcome to. I post on there quite a lot about games news, so if you're interested in gaming news, come join me. I'm sorry for my actions. I will do what I must, Jude. I want Subnautica Below Zero. Is it worth it? Oh, I need to try that. I think I bought the game and haven't played it yet, so maybe we can do that at some point. Did Kraz drop a waffle iron on a bison? No, he didn't. We accidentally broke the bison during a world edit at one point. Who's your second in command for Colony Wars? It's tied between Venom and Kraz. They both hold the rank of commander. So, technically it's them. There is a running joke of where we commonly put, like, Kraz to lieutenant every 5 minutes, but it's just a joke. I love filming this episode. I'm just watching it now on the screen, I think you can see it. This was so cool to do. I really wish we'd done more of this. I loved it. Hey Jack, give me money. How much? What do I get in return? Did you know my luck is terrible? My luck is terrible. I had to do something expensive this week. As soon as I did that, the graphics card broke, and I had to, you know, spend more money to make a new one. Don't worry, for people going, oh, why have you gone and bought another graphics card when you could just get it replaced? I require a GPU for my job, and as we've proven tonight, the poor 970 is not good at doing stuff like that. So I've bought another graphics card. What I'll do is I'll ring up the manufacturer tomorrow and say, hey, look, this is effed and it's under a year warranty, and get them to replace it or give me the money back for it. Jack, give me 0. Consider you having money then. What about Sovereign Titanship? Yeah, that'll be coming soon. Wait, you made Kraz captain for a few minutes, enough time to explode a base. Exactly. Can Kevin make an appearance and tell me the truth? Maybe Kevin's the green leader. No, I'm not sure. Maybe he will do. Can I get a computer so I can... I don't have computers to give away. I mean, I have a spare computer over here. My old computer, which I built in 2013, is just sat over here a minute. I think we should all thank that computer because it renders the Colony War stuff for us. Every time I join a giveaway, I lose. I know the feeling. Every time I enter a giveaway for something on there, I lose. How did you meet your admins? Oh, so my Discord admins. Obviously, Kraz. Oh, it's an interesting story. Where shall I start? So back in 2016, when obviously I was just doing SC, Kraz came along and just joined it. I think we was filming Planet Wars 33 at this point, or this was the start. I feel like I've known Kraz for a lot longer. I know he's probably lurking around and watching us or something, so he can deal with what I'm about to say. But no, I feel like I have actually known Kraz for longer. He's such a good friend to me, and I feel like I've known him for like 5 years. But in reality, I think we've only known each other for 2. But he joined Discord back in like I don't know. It's not 2016. I think it's 2017. Very early on, we became good friends. We got through there. He eventually got the rank of moderator. Then he got the rank of admin. And then, due to issues I had at the time, he was promoted to head admin and now serves what I refer to as my right hand, essentially. Because he's, you know, just so loyal. He's such a good friend. I can't ask for a better friend. So yeah, that's how I met Kraz. The other admins have just risen through ranks of moderators and stuff and become, you know, good people to help me out. You know, I totally value my staff. They're extremely helpful. I probably wouldn't be able to do half the things I do without my staff. So yeah, they're extremely helpful. And thank you to everyone who applies to staff, by the way. If you're Australian, you should probably apply, as we need a few more of them for several reasons. Oh look, it's the Sage scene. We need more shameful promotion. No, we don't. I don't like people who advertise. I find it annoying. Right, let's play the other episode a minute. Do we have the other Conley episode? Please, don't play the outro, because there's nothing there. I really need to replace it. If anyone wants to make me a new outro, feel free. Here we go. Okay, it's muted. Nice, alright. Yeah. Who is Bash? Bashful is one of my moderators. So yeah, he's been a part of the community since late 2017, I believe. And he came back early 2019, or late 2018, and we gave him a position of moderator, and he's been doing that, you know. No wonder Kraz, you spelled that wrong. Who is the other team than the green person said? He meant Aaron's team. Yeah, I can verify my Discord account. Yeah, make sure you verify. We have verification on just to make sure our users are protected. I wonder what the average age of your subs are. The majority is between 18 and 24. I was looking at my demographics yesterday. Which is surprising, because I thought we might be younger. But no, the majority is 18 to 24, followed by 13 to 18. What's the hover tank called? We have a hover tank? I like the video so I can see the biggest gun. Nice. Jack, will Aaron and you work together to beat the green eyes? I'm not sure. I've not read the script. No, I'm not sure. We'll see something at some point. What if Kraz betrayed you? What would you do? Cut his legs off. That's what. Nah, he wouldn't. He wouldn't get away. 61 here. Hello. 61, really? Damn. I'm 15, so lies. Yeah, the average. That means the average viewers. I mean, I'm 20, so it's, people always find it really interesting how old I am. What do you edit on? I use Adobe software. I used to use Sony Vegas. It was terrible, so now I use Adobe. I like Adobe. Lies and deception. Jack, are you and Aaron friends? Yeah, so actually in real life, me and Aaron are really good friends. You know, we've known each other for quite a while now, and we're friends for that. By the way, that scene now you just saw, I had to be in creative mode for this, as the drone kept killing me. So in order to capture the footage, I had to stay in creative mode. Behind the scenes format. It's not because we want to cheat, it's because we want to capture good content. If we wanted to do Conley Wars an authentic, you know, survival experience, it would be over in like 2 episodes. Are you going to hear more of Innick? Yes, you'll see more of them soon. Would you ever play Halo Reach on stream for nostalgia? Yeah, I was actually going to do it today. I was going to play Halo today, but the Xbox isn't set up, and I have to update it. But the Master Chief Collection is coming to PC soon, so we'll definitely do some videos on that when it comes out. So yeah. You know Jay Adams? I don't know who that is. When is Space Engineers coming to Xbox? I have no idea. I was over at Keen Office. Oh yeah, by the way, someone asked how I enjoyed Prague earlier, by the way. It was a fantastic experience. I love Prague. I would easily go back there. Many thanks to Olga and Marek for showing us around. And Joel, of course. It was amazing. There we go. So I'm just reading through Discord stuff a minute. One of the servers has crashed as usual. Awesome. How long have you known Aaron? Since 2016. I snuck into Scott's Dragons Discord server, became friends with Scott, then I was introduced to Sage, then I was introduced to Aaron, and then me and Aaron just became good friends from there on out. And we work really well together because we've kind of got an interesting dynamic of content stuff. Aaron's more of like the sort of level focused one, where I'm the one more logistically focused. Like, I organise most, not to say talking down Aaron or anything, but I organise most of the Conley Wars stuff to like such a logistical T. but it does drive me mad. I strive on like sort of perfection and stuff. Not perfection to a degree, but I like having everything organised in a timely manner. So everyone turns up by 8, we begin recording by 10 past 8, and we're finished by 10 past 10. I love that sort of stuff. I dare you to say moo. There you go. You're the best YouTuber. Thank you, Titan Gaming. Sorry if I keep moving around, by the way. I'm really uncomfortable in this chair. Spam F for the Wi-Fi. Don't spam F. The chat will block you. You should have more subs. Oh, I wish we could. I mean, how many are we on now? Let's bring up Social Blade. I don't know. I think we just passed 150,000, didn't we? Did we pass 1,600? Yeah, we did. We're 150,600 now. So we're doing good. I mean, the channel is doing alright at the minute. I'm really happy with the way we're going. And I've got plenty more SE videos on the way soon, so yeah. What made you play SE? So I brought Space Engineers back in 2013 when it first released on Early Access. And I saw it, and I was like, oh my god, I can build my own ships and smash them together. Done. That's what sold it to me. And I love that. I said this on the live stream as well, you know, I love Space Engineers because, you know, I can pick a Star Destroyer and the Enterprise and just throw them together. Can I join your colony wars? Probably not with that. We don't accept people with, you know, just saying, can I join it? The easiest way to join colony wars is just come get to know me. I don't mean like stalking me. Just come in Discord, say hi, play games with us, go from there. Jack, would you and Aaron do a live Q&A sometime? Sure, I might be moving near him soon, so we can do that. Someone said about more merch. Give me a second. I know people have been asking for more merch for a while now, so I don't know if you saw the stream last night. This is something I want to do. Can you see it? This is a hoodie, but the logo is embroidered on. I've got to be careful not to put this in a T. There you go. That's basically the Astro logo embroidered on. I have been wearing this today, yesterday, or I've been wearing like this t-shirt and this combination the whole time, and I love it. And I really want to sell like 25 of them as limited edition, because I know people want them, but I don't want to like produce them, because at the minute I've been messed around by so many merch companies, which are just shit, to be honest. I dealt with a few which are alright, but some will just mess me around so badly, and I don't want to like give money to a company who are just going to deliberately take the piss. I know sorry to younger viewers, I'm swearing by the way, but it does you know, when you want to like give the subscribers something, give you guys something, I want to give you quality and, you know, good things to buy. You shouldn't be spending your money on shit and stuff like that. So when, you know, companies mess me around, they, you know, keep sites up when I've asked them to take it down. They then say, oh, we couldn't provide that to a certain country. It's kind of like, I'm just going to do it myself. So I can happily confirm I'm sort of making movements at the minute to run my own merch company. It'll be ran as like a separate division of my own like business, but me and a friend are going to do it, and we're going to do it just out here. That way I can control exactly everything that comes out of my merch thing. This elevator scene was a pain in the ass, by the way. So yeah, that will be coming soon. Merch is going to take a lot longer as we're doing it ourselves now. I no longer want to like tell my subscribers to go and buy from a company who is not only going to mess me around, going to mess you around as well, because I don't think it should be deserved. Still got your first hoodie. Dude, is that the one with like the CJ logo, but the technical version? Because I found my t-shirt for that the other day. There's so many questions I'm missing. Jack, what is your opinion on Captain Shack Armco? They're great. You know, Shack is fantastic. We've had our differences before, as all creators do, but I think his content's brilliant. Yeah, his sort of Empire War series, I love it, because it's quite cool. Armco is fantastic. I love what those guys are doing over there. They seem like a really cool community stuff. I'm not personally in it myself, as I don't really have much time to be in other communities while I'm running my own and visiting other stuff. But yeah, those guys seem really cool. Like I said, I know me and Shaq, I don't know if you'll watch this or anything. I know me and Shaq have had our differences before, etc. But overall, you know, we're just two creators trying to do interesting things on, you know, YouTube. Can be difficult sometimes, but it's cool. Jack, what do you think about Halo Infinite? I love it. Halo Infinite. Oh, it's going to be amazing. My girlfriend has it right now and won't give back. Why do all girlfriends steal the Captain Jack hoodies? They must love the brand. Shame no one... Where's all the women for me, huh? No, I'm joking. Jack, you know that new destroyer you're building on Condables has the front and looks like the RDI Razor. I guess it kind of does. Maybe. I'm not sure what we could do. You should make a stream where you and Last Song Gamers build new ships and create a fight. Yeah, maybe we can do that at some point. We'll try and organise that maybe. It's like a behind the scenes episode. It could be quite cool. We'll have to see. So we should do more of these Q&A streams where I just sit here and talk to you guys. It's quite funny. I dare you to say that. I'm not saying that. Wait, why does Jack always mention the comment under me? No, I've mentioned your comment now. It's because you're trying to self-promote and I'm ignoring it. Can you play Project Winter? It's in the snow. Oh, I might give it a try sometime. How did you start out with your job? Do you mean YouTube or do you mean the other jobs I've had? Fish. Specify comment, please, and I'll happily answer. I just don't understand. Be inspired by Halo. Oh, I've been inspired by Halo for ages now. Halo is fantastic. I love it. I bet when you do a giveaway, I will lose. If I win a bet, I get an Apollo badge. No, that's not how it works. Good try, though. Good try. They're very good people. Oh, they are. Hey, Jack, if you want a good merch company, go talk to Demolition Ranch. Here's merch company for only small YouTubers. I'm not ready to go with another company. I want to do stuff myself. If it backfires in my own face, then I told myself so, but I'd rather do it myself. Can you do a giveaway, Jack? Please, I beg you, or are you annoying me? No, I'm not annoying you. It's just I want to do a Q&A for a bit. I've got a staff meeting to attend later, so I'm kind of like here wasting time. I've got tons of paper stuff to write as well. I've got to redo the whole server rules as well, which is interesting. I'm kind of making my game service be more usable by the community, so therefore it's kind of there. I don't know if it fits me. Yeah. Luckily, everything fits me as I never grow, so. RDBI versus Armco. Maybe we could organise like a tournament one day. That could be quite fun. That could be quite funny. Will you play Star Citizen ever again? If yes, will you participate in events? Yeah, of course. We will definitely do Star Citizen. I'm kind of waiting for 3.5 to roll around, as that's when I can jump back into the game and it'll be a fresh load of new content to check out. So I'm just quickly getting a Snapchat from someone. Yeah, so we'll definitely check out Star Citizen again. Didn't mean knowing I have auto it. Oh yeah, okay. I mean, we may be doing another giveaway at the end of the stream, so hang on. Let's do some more questions and stuff at the minute, and we will send a Snapchat back. There we go, and we'll go from there. So yeah, do you play Rust? No. Anyone doing a series like Jax? I think some people are. You should have a Mercy. Do you have an alliance with all factions? I don't know what you mean. What advice would you give me about bullying at school? I know saying just ignore it, you know, kind of counts for it. But, you know, I was bullied at school. You know, I was bullied for quite a few things. Just, you know, a lot of it was sort of with me running game servers and stuff. I remember people used to hate me doing that. And they used to take the piss heavily out of me doing YouTube. But without sounding like a dick now, my business is probably doing better than most of theirs. Or what they're doing. So it's like, you know, you take the piss out of something, that person's probably going to succeed. Just ignore people. I mean, if it gets bad or where it's getting physical stuff, go report to your teacher for help. I mean, mine were brilliant. I used to have a brilliant form tutor who was really good. So yeah, it's quite an interesting one. And my like head of year, she was really good as well. So yeah, some teachers are really nice. Jack, new ship, you cover Ripper. Damn, we should do that. Can you please play the I'm out hydrated? Sure. I'm out hydrated! That is really loud. If someone donates £10, it actually triggers that alert, by the way. That's not an invitation. Don't donate. YouTube, because I'm trying to start doing YouTube. I missed the rest of your comment. Fish, can you retype the whole comment again? Sorry, again, because I've forgotten it now. Can you go back to the Connors world, upload and explore the world? Yeah, we'll do that this Friday. We'll try and upload another one this Friday. So yeah, looks fair. Can you please play... I just did that, didn't I? Fun fact. If a bully kid's always destined for success. Maybe. It kind of, you know, it's... Can we shut up, crowds? I'll do it in a minute. Do you have any mental or physical disabilities? No, I don't think so. I mean, my eyes don't fucking work. That's why I'm wearing glasses, but I wouldn't count that as a disability, no. It's just, shit. I really wish my eyes would work, because I hate wearing glasses sometimes. I've been wearing these for, like, since I was, like, 6 now. And not the same pair, obviously. I keep getting different ones. But I hate them. I'm probably looking into getting contact glasses soon. Contact glasses? What the fuck are they? Contact lenses. Because I hate them. Watch people spam 10. No, please don't. I'm not asking for money. Please, no. I look like a dick. I'm playing right now. Enjoy. Jack, how did you get the waffle-lined hit Aaron's ship who was leaving Earth planet? That was a purely staged thing. We just chucked it there. Yeah, it wasn't a staged thing. Aaron did that himself. It was his idea, actually. Do you have a lazy eye? No, my eyes work. What eye is? I have astigmatism in my left eye, I believe. I think it's left. It might be right. I don't remember, to be honest. It's not the most entertaining thing in the world. Yeah, I think it's in the left eye, which basically... Normally your eye is shaped like a circle. My left eye is kind of shaped like a rugby ball. It's pain in the ass. Also, I'm slightly colourblind as well. It means I can't see certain shades of brown and green. And blues and purples now. It did slightly get worse, but it is recovering. Apparently, you know, they say you shouldn't sit in front of computers because it makes your eyes worse. Mine are getting better. It's like I have some weird superpower. I've been wearing glasses since I was 5. It's so annoying. I can know what you mean. Have you considered LASIK? I had thick glasses for years. I don't know what you mean by that. Do you mean laser eye surgery? Jack, on CG1, we're building with Deadlist. You're going to like it in Final Battle when it's ready. Video Maker, remind me in Discord later. I'll come check. Discord's not working for me. It's up on my side. I'm not sure. It seems all fine on me. Yeah, everything seems fine on my side. Must be your side, man. Just restart the client. I've always rugby, well, let's play rugby. Me and rugby don't get along. I was never very... Because I'm like a small guy, I don't do well in sport and stuff like that. I used to enjoy some sport. I've been trying to go to a gym recently, but just timing and stuff like that does not work. And we're just going to... Awesome. I want a Max, not my problem. Hey, don't blame the Max. I like them. Yeah, laser correction is common. I probably would do it at some point. Let's get a laser pen and shine it in my eye. I know, but I probably would do it at some point. It's just it costs a lot of money in the UK, so. Plus, I'm not sure. I'd have to go check with the optician whether it would work on my eyes, because obviously my eyes. I don't know if they can fix signals and stuff, so I'd have to go and check. But it might be something to consider at some point. But yeah, I know people say, oh, you know, glasses suit you and stuff like that. But it's kind of like, ugh, I can't be asked. Jack, the best defense can be made by a wall of waffle irons. I'm gonna go now. See you in a bit, Hailers. Have you considered building a waffle? Oh, bloody waffle irons. What do you think about Brexit? Don't get me started. Let's not do questions on that, by the way. I've been glasses since I was 2, but I can't play video games and not wearing them. I mean, if I take them off, I can't see things as clearly, so I have to wear them. I finally joined the Discord. Yay! Welcome to everyone joining the Discord, by the way. It's a fantastic hub for the community, so yeah, come out to Discord. It's brilliant. About 1,502k. Yeah, I don't really want to spend 2k on Laser Eye. So I mean, I maybe do, but Jack, did you know Shaka's Air Force? Yeah, I know that. I watched his old videos. Attack of Demine is just minor drones. Actually, I love these episodes. I really wish we could do more stuff like this. I'd love to do another series, excuse me, at some point where we do more scripted stuff like this, because it is really entertaining and fun. But I'm not sure how we could do it. I have a small idea. In fact, I've just developed a new interesting idea. What about a Star Trek-esque survival thing, where we're all venturing around on one big happy ship, but every week we do like ventures down to different things? That could be interesting. Maybe for like a month. 4 episodes. We could produce that. That could be interesting. Dad, do you think a waffle iron becomes such strong enough to shatter Thanos' clan? What is your favourite tea? It's Earl Grey I'm drinking at the minute. I enjoy Earl Grey. For all this time. Good, go. Get out. Bye. You need a director for that. I direct most things myself. I direct everything. I like directing. You know, it's a fun thing to do. What is the emails I am reading? Okay, I've not read 2 emails there. Fantastic. I know you'd like to play Solaris, but do you have any plans to play other Paradox games like Total War? Not at the minute. I can try Anthem again. Yeah, we're running an Anthem news page at the minute. I own the brand Anthem Central, and we're running the news for that at the minute, so I am constantly doing stuff like that. Could we bring Armed Code to Colony Wars? Unlikely. I'd rather keep them separate just for the moment. Maybe in the future we could. You should do videos on how to build different kind of ships. Yeah, that's something I'm going to do at some point. More sort of creative things. How many mods do you have? I currently have 3 on my desk. 2 are currently hooked up to my main PC. The other 2 is on my Mac, which is running just server stuff at the minute, so I can watch how the server's performing. I take the community servers kind of very seriously, because I want people to, you know, have fun on them. Because, you know, when Patrons are supporting servers, I want, you know, the community giving up their time to play on my servers. Therefore, I want to make sure they run and get a good experience. So yeah, if you've not joined our public Space Engineer servers yet, come and join us. If you're Australian, definitely come and join us, as we've got a surprise for you tomorrow. We look forward to seeing you there. Yeah, Earl Grey. Oh, Earl Grey, I love it. I've been watching your videos for a few months and they're so good. Thank you, Blank. I don't actually see a username there. I joined a Discord just for giveaways. How rude. You should come take part in everything else. It's fun. Maybe a Star Trek short series thing after Colony Wars before the next series. Yeah, that's the idea. So when Colony Wars ends, we'll do like the Star Trek short series. Because I want to... There's going to be 2. If the Discovery cinematic is successful, which I think it will be, you know, we could do that. Let me just bring up something else at the minute. No, I don't have it, do I? I would show you the Discovery cinematic, the work in progress. Apart from it won't play an XSplit at the minute because it's on the other computer. And it's in 4K as well, because that'll cause the thing to slow down. Jack, what do you think about the roleplay community? I love the roleplay community. I really wish I could make a space for it in my community, but I'm not sure I can at the minute. So yeah. Did someone say about having to pay to get into Discord? No, the Discord doesn't cost money. You're more than welcome to come into Discord and interact and everything. You don't have to pay to be anything. I say if people want to pay and support the channel, you're more than welcome to become a Patreon. Or if you don't like Patreon, you can come over and, you know, support me on YouTube, as it's a lot easier. So yeah, that's where you can do it. Yeah, Discord doesn't cost anything. You're more welcome there. Where do I go in Discord to join your server? So as soon as you come in Discord, simply read the rules first. That's really important. Then click on Game Servers. It's literally under the rules. And you can go from there. I may have just deleted Space News to make room for my editing software. Sincerely. Okay. That's a bad idea. Do you like doing Q&A? And what do you think of your community, honestly? Yeah, I love doing Q&A. I do it in Discord quite a lot. I know people must get sick of my pings. But I'm also trying to rip a hole in my desk. I really wish, you know... I forgot what the fuck I was saying now. Shit. Yeah, I like doing Q&As and stuff. I really like them. And the community is amazing. I think I've got one of like the best communities out of the entire Space Engineers world, to be honest, because you know, my community is so supportive, we're able to sit here and have stuff like this. And yeah. Did you meet Mesh yourself? No, I've never met him before. How long have you been doing YouTube? 9 years. 9 long years, Professor. How do I become a patron? In the description of this stream, simply click on the Patreon link and you can find out there. Patrons help me do many things. Thank you to the patrons. I was actually able to afford getting a new graphics card like that. And that's not me boasting, by the way. If I'd had to wait to the next paycheck, it would have been really damaging. But thank you to the patrons who continue to support me every month. I was able to quickly just go and get a new graphics card. Excuse me, my throat just spat something out. It's disgusting. How did you meet Cass in real life? I've not met Cass in real life. Finn knows him. He's Finn's friend from like childhood. Replay when you're crashed. Can I don't think I can replay that, can I? Here we go, you can replay it now. Do you know the Gaming Lemon? No, I don't know. I know of him, but I don't know him personally. I think, actually, I've met him once, but he doesn't know me, etc. Tell Castle I said happy St. Patrick's Day, but he's Scottish. Why telling him happy Irish Day? Jack, will you get shields in Colony Wars? Yeah, we will do at some point. 9 years ago. Yeah, I've seen YouTube change. How did you meet Ian and the others? Do you mean Ian D Live on that? I'm not sure what other Ian you mean. That's the only Ian I can think of. Just started watching my stream. Hello. Hello, Matthew. How you doing? We need to pick like another video. So this is going so well. Now, Finn sped up the bloody Marauder, then swerved and flipped it. I tried to swerve it away. You see, I turned right here and ended up crashing into it and blowing it up. And then I hit the brakes so like sharply, it just like, you know, stepped up the road. It was quite funny. I enjoyed doing this. The editing time to turn this around was actually a nightmare though, as we had to get it like around within like a couple of days. It was a nightmare. Do I have any Colony Wars videos here we've not looked at in a while? Let's see if we can play the latest one. CW. 52. Have we not made 50... Where's 53 then? Previously on Colony Wars. Are you friends with any other big YouTubers? I think I am. I'm friends with quite a few YouTubers and stuff like that, but I don't think of them. When you're friends with them, you don't think of them as like YouTubers, you just think of them as friends. Thank you to Holden Dorsey, who just pledged $5 by Patreon. I'm not sure why it's not popped up on screen. The alerts don't want to show. There we go. Thank you, Holden. Greatly appreciated. Holden just became a $5 patron. He is now a lieutenant for the captain's crew. Thank you very much. Can you play Colony Survival, please? I would do... oh, do you mean videos of it? I'm not sure if I have any. It's not on this computer. Else I would. It's on the backup one. But I'm going to watch Colony Wars. See you later. E&D Live and others. So I met E&D through Zockley. I went to EGX. My first EGX was in 2016. I went there to meet Zockley, Scott's Dragon, and my friend Luke at the time, who you've seen on my channel before. And I met E&D there. E&D was, like, he wasn't known to how he is now. He came up to Joel as, like, a fan of Joel's stream, and we met him there. Then we came back the following year. We all stayed in a house, and then 2018... we all did the same thing again. And I think with 2019 we might do the same thing, but I'm not sure. Ian's a fantastic person. He's one of the most genuine people you'll ever meet. Is Endurance a good name for a ship? Absolutely. Jack, can you go hang out in your servers and build a base? I would do, but the graphics card's not happy at the minute, and I can't run anything. Next time we will. How do I get on one of your servers? Simply type !Discord in the chat, join our Discord, read the rules, then click game servers, and you are free to play on 2 of our public game servers, soon to be free tomorrow. Isn't your... Yeah, I just answered that. Is the third party in Colony Wars recording like Aaron? No, they're not. Jack, can you go explore view? I can't do anything at the minute. I can probably do it on another stream, but we're just viewing old content here at the minute. What's your favourite Halo mission of all time? A hard choice, but off the top of my head, probably the ending to Halo 3. The Warthog run is just amazing. Don't you play Minecraft? Oh, maybe. Maybe. What was the first ship you made in Space Engineers? Probably some shitty square box thing. Something like that. I get acknowledgements from big YouTubers. Closest thing I'll ever get to a shout-out collaboration. Oh, you don't know. When I started YouTube, I never thought, you know... When I was watching Space Engineers content in like 2014-15, I never thought I would work with Aaron, Last Time Gamers. But here I am, running what I'd say is probably one of the biggest SE series on YouTube at the minute with him. So... Hey, Cam Jack, I'm a huge fan. Hey, Lucas, how you doing? By the way, Venom has ruined me. I'll be doing something and suddenly Venom will say, come up in your mind. How come in this clip they're dabbing? It's a mod we have. Hey, is this really live? This is live. I am talking to you. The gameplay is not. The gameplay is pre-recorded. Dab on them haters. I could get Kraz to dab, but I'm not dabbing. I have a picture of Kraz dabbing somewhere. Do I have it on my phone? Any chances of a Minecraft server? We may bring back a Minecraft server at some point. The issue is at the minute I don't have the staff nor resources to support it. I need like a proper staff team who are trained in it. So I probably will train my staff team over time. to maybe, you know, support that. But it's something we need to do. Let's see. Do I have a picture of Kraz dabbing on the phone? I have a picture of Kraz with a sword, which isn't an innuendo. So there you go. We built this city on sausage rolls. We built this city. How did you meet Ike? I met him through the SE community. Same way, kind of like I met Ian anyway. Ike is a very genuine person. Who is the mod called for animators? Oh, animations. I think it's called animation, something like that. I'm not sure. I love this scene of a rocket taking off. Cinematics, I love doing them. Look at it, it jets off. Thunderbird 5 is go. Someone shot it at the Kraz as he jetted off there. It's hilarious. I'm not sure why. And there he goes. I have experience in running Minecraft servers. Awesome. Yeah, I have experience in running servers myself. It's just setting it up and maintaining it to a good stance is what we need. We probably could do it, but I'm not sure whether it calls for one currently. Have you seen Life of Boris vids? I've not at the minute. My faction Sigil has some more Kraz memes on the way. Oh good, send them to me. Send me like your finest quality Kraz memes. We should really get the drkraz.com back up. I might do that tomorrow. If I've got time, I will unsuspend drkraz.com where you can submit your own Kraz memes. We'll build a Kraz meme website. That's mildly cold now. Yeah. How does your computer handle Kraz bullshit? For some reason that comment was blocked, but I'm not sure. What GPU brand broke that recently? It's the Republic of Gamers Strix, so I did the smart thing and I ordered another one. I wanted another 1080 Ti. I didn't want to upgrade to the 2080. Poor me. But, you know, it's unfortunately, they don't make 1080 Ti's anymore, which is a shame, because I like this card. It was really good. 11 gigabytes GDR. The new one's got GDR6 memory, though, so a little bit more excited. We might be able to do 4K and a better thing. Which is your favourite Halo character? Chief, not Chief. Lassie quite cool. I know he's not Spartan, but... Who is the crew member in Orange? He has mastered the Force in this video clip. Oh, that's Castle, probably. How did you not have 1 million subs? I don't know. They won't give me 1 million subs. I have 150k. I would show you the YouTube award on the side there. However, the whiteboard's got some information on it, which I don't want to reveal just yet. There's some stuff on there about Connolly, which I can't show you. Are you friends with Drunk and Scotsman? Yeah, of course. Drunk is one of my admins. Of course I'm friends with him. Jack, have you ever thought to make a Waffle Iron shooting new cat? Jesus Christ. When is the next Satisfactory vid? When it comes out on Tuesday. I would have made more, but I didn't have the time to record them. We're going to be streaming it on Twitch as well. So yeah. How long is this stream going to be? How long do you want it to be? I mean, I've got another, like, half hour till I've got to go to a staff meeting, so... not too long. Maybe we'll do a giveaway or something. Could be quite cool. No, give me spoilers. You're not having spoilers. What's the plan for the green drones? We're going to kill them off with plot armor. No, I'm joking. We're not going to kill them off. Yeah, it'd be quite cool. Thank you to everyone who's joining me Discord, by the way. If anyone has any more questions, keep them coming, as I'm here for a little bit more time. Jackson, no, hell no. Start off. What's staff meeting for? Oh, basically it's just so we can discuss how the community is running and stuff like that. It's also for me to say, hey, this is what I want done this week. And then the staff go over and do that. 72-hour stream challenge. Got to go the extra mile for views. Maybe we can do that at some point. When I move out, I definitely want to do a 24-hour charity stream. How long is the staff meeting going to be? Probably an hour. And then I'm going to update my staff on how to support servers and stuff like that. That way they can do stuff for me better. That's how it's going to work. So yeah. It's not like super serious or anything like that. What's the thing about non-disclosure of Keen, about some feedback? So yeah, basically I have an NDA between myself and Keen as I'm a part of a thing called CTG, which is Closed Testing Group. I get to see updates and stuff before they happen, and they also ask me stuff and I get to give feedback to them. It's purely in the interest so I can provide feedback based on what I think the community will like, similar to how EA does the Game Changer program. And yes, Lidarian from Connolly Wars is currently in the chat. Say hello to him if you'd like. So yeah, could you maybe name some sort of strike fighter or Black Widow? Maybe we could. Maybe a stealth ship. Could be quite cool. Satisfactory. Yeah, Satisfactory will be coming. If you missed it earlier, I said we are doing a Satisfactory series. It will replace Astroneer. So Astroneer will have its last episode this week, and don't worry, it is hilarious. Yeah, it's going to be fun. Do. How likely is the asteroid base will be around for long? The asteroid base will outlive the ground base, I can tell you that probably. As I foresee a battle coming on the ground side soon. A great camp... No, was it, what the fuck is it? A great crusade is coming. Is this whole stream going to be you watching a pre-recorded live stream? No, this whole stream is going to be me answering community questions while a pre-recorded episode plays in the background. Why don't you make a literal cube of biggest guns you can find? That could be quite funny. Let's just do Borg the whole thing. Let's just simulate the entire of the Colony Wars.
We are the Borg. Lower your shield.
There you go. Can you name a ship the Shadow Stalker? Maybe. There's tons of names we could do at some point. The best thing to do is leave name suggestions on videos, as they'll be recorded there. This won't save properly. It won't save some of the chat sometimes. How would you control anger feelings? What do you mean, Daniel? I don't know what you mean. What does Kraz get for playing with you? Sarcasm and tea. He gets the brilliant of my time. Steam or Epic Games Store? Definitely Steam. I don't mind the Epic, but a bit shady at the minute. What's your favourite Picard quote? There is one, I can't remember though. I think it's T, Earl Grey Hoss. I can't remember now, it's something about it, but... There's another Picard quote out there which I really like, but I don't have to hand at the minute. But I know what I mean. I did list 2 names on the most recent one. Awesome, I'll probably read through them this week before we record the latest episode, as then I can choose, the naming of it. And I've just minimized the chat. No. Do you have a girlfriend? No, I don't. You should name a ship Endurance. People always ask me that. It's like, do you have a relationship? No, just... I do YouTube. Beverly! Video Maker knows the memes. No, I don't. I think managing a relationship on YouTube would be quite manic at the minute of everything I do. So yeah, it's not really something I'm keen to do. Are we blind? Deploy as a garrison. I don't know why I say that with like a German accent sometimes. I'm not sure. Thoughts on using blast doors as a wall you can lower? We've got them in the thing at the minute. I love that Picard thing. Beverly! I hope she makes a return of the new Picard series. It'd be quite fun. There was some others. I was monitoring myself, wasn't I? Here. Hey, Rube! Thank you for pledging 20 via Patreon. Isn't Rube's what? What? So Rube was in Discord at some point. He's probably. What the fuck is he doing? Rube's in here somewhere. Thank you, Rube, if you're still here. Thank you for pledging $20 by Patreon. We've got a lot of new patrons this weekend. Thank you very much. You're supporting my channel quite well. With this, we can do crazy, more stupid things. Girlfriends are losers, so anyway, tell me about it. What happened to the Escape podcast? We've just not got around to it. So, yeah. If someone felt like punching something, how can someone control it? Just kind of just walk away from whatever's aggravating you, essentially. I mean, I don't really have a bad temper, but I can... I mean, I have a bad temper sometimes, but it's kind of just like calming yourself. I always find just, walking away from whatever's bothering you and just going and doing something else for a bit can calm you down. I drink tea. This stream is sponsored by Earl... I wish. Twinings, sponsor me with Earl Grey. How did the hydrogen joke come about? Venom just screamed it one day and suddenly it took off as a really big joke. I'm not sure why. Everyone yeah, you can like the stream if you want. Deploy the German troops. Hans, gets your lugger? I don't know, I've been trying to get a girl I like. Does that mean I'm a loser? No, it doesn't. It means you're braver than the rest of us. My favourite YouTube... My favourite YT on YouTube Colin was BB, because he subbed to me. Yeah, BB's awesome. He's really good at managing the drone team. Why is Aaron's team more productive? It's not that they're more productive, it's sometimes you see more of their production overall. Our team is equally as productive, but it kind of just comes down to what you see and what you don't. Yeah. You should lock Kraz in jail and send him to the gunboat. That could be quite funny. Ah, you've killed me. Great. Do you like tea? Of course I like tea. Who wouldn't like tea? It's fantastic. It's thinking you stop playing music now. Turn it up slightly. If you want to hear advice from a stranger, just go out there and be yourself. There you go. That's literally the best thing. Would you be a stealth shipping? I don't know what you mean. How many episodes are on Space Engineers when you're against the drones? Halo Insider on PC. Oh, has it just come out? Is it? Shit, we need to silence that. Halo on PC, baby. I'm being pinged on Discord for some reason. What the fuck is going on now? I've got so many messages. I'm not sure. I've also just minimized the chat. No, YouTube chat, come back to me. There it is. Hello. How'd you manage to look so cute? Thanks. I'm not sure. I wouldn't say that myself, but you okay, Verly? You okay? Halo Insider PC. Is this just been announced? Halo. Okay, right. Halo MCC will be ready when it's ready, but you can play early. Following reveal of Halo MCC, Microsoft and Halo developer for Industries promised that more information will be revealed. Most people were hoping for a release date of Halo Reach which will be the first game in a staggered schedule for MCC on PC. Unfortunately, community manager Brian would only say it would be ready and ready. However, bigger than said was the launch of Halo Insider Program, a community-based closed beta program which fans can sign up for in order to get early access to the Master Chief Collection on PC, including the Steam version. Is a way to communicate. If you want to sign up for early access, you need to provide a external file link to your mic. Done. I'm signing up for that. Jack, please go back and read my last comment. Post it again, Joshua, and I'll read it now. I need to go sign up for this. Can you play shut the front door? Okay, there you go.
Shut the fuck up!
Enter your credentials. Alright, I need to sign in. Take my Microsoft account. Take it. Take my passwords and details. Go. Hello, Captain Jack. Are you 18 and older? Yes, I'm also willing to sign an NDA. There we go. Preferred email address. Let's do it to my main one. I should probably sign up to that. I need to find the time zone I'm in. I'll do it in a bit anyway. Here you go. If I minimize that for the minute, then we can come back and look at that later. As I want to sign up to the Halo MCC stuff. Stop pinging me in Discord. Fuck. I'll post the Halo link in Discord, by the way. So yeah, Firecraft memes. Was it Josh had a question? Josh, post the question again, mate, and I'll read it, as I can't scroll back up the chat. Jack, what did you think when Halo Combat Evolved Remastered? It was amazing. 10 years ago, Halo defined a generation. I loved Halo. What was the first Halo game you played? It was Halo CE Remastered. I'd never played a Halo game before that. What's up with this Castle amnesty against Kraz? Is it character play for blowing up a ship? Yeah, it is. Castle is not actually, you know, that mean against Kraz in real life. It's not. It's purely put on as a stage thing. He thought about fortifying both of the base for the next attack. Oh, okay. Make a Kraz cannon. Are we blind? Deploy the armadillo ship. Fire Kraz memes. We need many Kraz memes. Any tips on building large ships like the Dawnbreaker? I'm not sure. Jack, how in Chronicles can you keep up the repetitive task of welding the Dawnbreaker? Just, you know, you gotta do it eventually. Jack, I'm Spawning Wise Wolf from Discord. When you're playing on NCC, hit me up. Yeah, I will do. I mean, I'm not sure when it's going to come out, but obviously I can join the Insider Program. Any downside of the Insider Program is you'd kind of have to sign a confidentiality statement, but it'll still be quite good anyway, as it means we can test it and make it better. Did you make the giant hole in the asteroid, or was it there before you found it? No, it was actually there. We didn't make it. The hole in the asteroid was actually there. I wish we had made it, because it would have made it more interesting, but no, it was there. When you started to play SE, what was your first thoughts versus now? It's kind of at the time like, wow, this is such like an expanding game. I've just noticed what Crisis as well. It was such a good game, but yeah, it's evolved really well. It's quite cool. To think I bought the game when it was first released in 2013. Then in 2019, I was in Prague with the developers when it was released is amazing. And, you know, I can't thank them enough for that. It was simply so cool. Build a battle station like the Death Star and call it the Hell Over. Maybe we could do that. Steal Kraz's minigun. We've done that on many occasions. Are you excited for Halo Infinite? Of course. Of course. Why don't you make a hashtag blame Kraz ship? We could do. Ever thought of a quick time-lapse in Colorways? I do them occasionally. Is it possible to put a laser cannon on your rocket ship? I guess we could. We could probably arm the rocket ship a little bit better. But, yeah, it kind of comes down to a few things. Jack in Discord, I sent you a pic of Daedalus. I think it's Britain SU1. Okay, I'll take a look when I can. I've still got to read through about 50 DMs at the minute. I try and read through most of them. Why am I getting a notification on here now? Oh, it's Patreon stuff. So all my emails are going off in a minute. Hey, Cat, I'm just joining your Discord. I've been Kuroshi. Awesome. See you in there. Do you see what Keen is up to? New features? Yeah, I've seen new features into what Keen is doing. I can't talk about it, though. I just can't tell you because, A, it'd be a dick move. And I'm under NDA for it, so I'd have to break legal stuff, which I don't feel like doing. But yeah, it's going to be interesting. Can you do an hour-long Colony Wars episode? Maybe we can do it at some point, but at the minute we don't really get enough time to do an hour-long one. Essentially, if you watch both episodes on a Sunday, you technically do get an hour-long one, so... Waffle Iron or Blast Doors over Capital Ship Hangar? Totally a Waffle Iron. At the end of the season, what if you get a few hyperdrives in your asteroid you're on and launch it with a green eye thing? Yeah, let's just throw the asteroid. Let's do an expanse and just throw the asteroid at them. That could be quite funny. Everyone sub. If you want to sub. I think everyone here is subbed anyway. Jack, make a nuke and set Kraz stuck to it and launch it to the drones. What do you think about the hate Discovery is getting? Why do you think? I don't think Discovery is getting much hate anymore. Season 2 is definitely like better for the real or like the old Star Trek fans, I think. Anson Mount is doing a fantastic job portraying the modern version of Captain Pike, and I wish they'd give him his own series. Word of the day of Section 31 is classified. Sorry, it's classified. Oh, I see. We're trying to build a new Dawnbreaker, aren't we? work. Why don't you mass produce ships? That's what we're doing, Dangerous 7. Look, we're making Dawnbreakers here. Let me just quickly turn that down a minute. There we go. Alright, I've got 3 more minutes of answering your questions. So if you've got a question, ask it now and I will answer it. And then at 9 I am going off as I'm going to attend and make a cup of tea and do a few more things. Just make 10 Dawnbreakers. That would be quite... If we made 10 Dawnbreakers, that would take with cheese and biscuits, wouldn't it? Hope you have a good day. Bye. Thank you, Titan Gaming. Jack, what games do you play normally? Not sure at the minute. I've played a bit of Anthem lately, but that game's kind of a mess at the minute. So yeah, I've not even playing much. I want to play Halo. Can you show the warning shot on Conley Wars? I'm not sure if it's in this episode. It's in 53, isn't it? Yeah, it's in 53. Will you friend me on Discord? I can't friend you on Discord, but you're more than welcome to join my Discord server. Do you play Destiny 2? I did play Destiny 2. The story was terrible, so I never liked it. Anthem's story was actually terrible as well. I hope you can rewatch this to get some ideas and questions. Yeah, you can rewatch it. I'll make sure it's uploaded to YouTube in a couple of hours so you can watch it again. How do you feel about Fallout 76? It wasn't very good. Theory, Kraz's Clang. Probably. Why is my vein sticking out there? That's weird. Name the new Dawnbreaker Pride of Dawn. Oh, that sounds like a good name. I think we'll do that. Thank you, Halo. We might do that. I know someone else has just sent in the comments, so we'll look for it. Jack, how do you like your tea? Black, Earl Grey, hot, strong, what was it? Tea, Earl Grey, hot. Yeah, because everyone drinks cold tea, apparently. Kraz is drunk. I don't think he is at the minute. I think he's actually doing paperwork stuff. We're in the middle of rewriting a lot of the Discord, so I think he's doing that. Oh god, I've just seen what he's done. Oh. He's going to hate me in about 5 minutes as I want something changed. Jack, remember the live stream when the Eclipse and Hellhound fought? Where's the stream? Upload it, please. That's lost ages ago now. I don't have that one. Telling me it's crazy. Can you make the Dawnbreaker purple? Hell no. We are not colouring it the colour of the drones. That'd be terrible. Jack, remember live stream when the Eclipse and... Oh, I just read it, didn't I? Yeah, Lydonian's the only American on our team. When's your next Colony Wars? Will be on Friday. The next Colony Wars will be on Friday. What tea do you like to drink? I am a fan of Earl Grey at the minute, though I'm quite partial to Yorkshire tea as well. Can you comment on my... I don't know what you mean. Can you make a planet launch with a few hyperdrives? No, you can't. If you could launch planets, God, imagine the sim speed. I would not like to run an SE server where people could move asteroids or planets. That would be one hell of a nightmare. Yeah, so I think with my sanity, we're not going to do that. Give you a wise idea of the day. I'm seeing comments people are putting in YouTube and stuff. Jack, see you later and good luck with your staff meeting. Thank you, hello. See you in a bit, man. Remember the drunk stream? Oh, that was a couple of years ago now, wasn't it? That was when we did it with Charlie and Connor. Connor's still down here. He lives near me still. We go out for lunch occasionally. And Charlie lives in London now. Yeah, it's a shame that. I mean, did we have Harry as well? It was just Connor and Charlie, wasn't it? Because we didn't have Harry that day. Would you make a third Dawnbreaker a Dawn of Time? It's not a time-traveling ship, so maybe not. Alright, anyway, I'm going to end this here. So our last question of the day is... Let's pick one last question. Favorite Twitter ship? Does Twitter have a ship? I'm not sure. Why, I just answered you earlier. Why don't we make a little... Why did you call your faction RWI? Redwood Industries is something I've done for a while, so yeah, are you Jesus? Absolutely. Anyway, on that note, I'm ending the stream here and going over to Discord. I might pop in the Discord lobby later and do a few more questions, so if you would like to come and chat to me, make sure you're part of the Discord server. We're currently rocking 7,900 members. If all of you joined, we would go over 8,000 members tonight. Come join the Discord server. The link is in the description. I'll be answering more questions on there. In the meantime, thank you for watching, and I will catch you next time. I think this is the break screen. It's not an ending screen. Where's XSplit gone? There it is. Alright, thanks for watching. I'll catch you next time. Goodbye.